God says, "My beloved child, in the stillness of your heart, I have heard the silent cries of your soul. Your deepest yearnings for spiritual growth, for a closer connection to me, have not gone unnoticed. With the tenderness of a loving father, I have received your prayers, cradling them in my infinite mercy and grace. Know this, every whisper, every plea, has been met with divine compassion, for I am the one who knows you intimately, more than you know yourself. Your desire to seek me, to understand the mysteries of life and faith, is a beautiful reflection of the divine spark within you, a spark I ignited in you from the beginning of time. As you embark on this sacred journey of spiritual discovery, trust that it is no accident. Though sometimes filled with trials and uncertainties, this path is a holy calling designed to bring you closer to me. Do not fear the unknown or the depth of the journey ahead. I, the Lord your God, am with you every step, illuminating your way with my eternal light. You are never alone in my presence. My love for you is boundless. Like a gentle shepherd, I will lead you through every valley and over every mountain, guiding you to the truths your soul longs for. This new introduction builds upon the original's comfort and divine reassurance tone, using more profound, sacred language to resonate with those who trust God's guidance and presence. The spiritual journey is framed as a holy calling, emphasizing God's intimate relationship with his followers. God says, "My beloved child, as you step forward on this sacred path, understand that the journey of spiritual growth is not one of haste but of profound, intentional transformation. Each moment and each experience you encounter is part of my divine plan to mold you into the person I have called you to be. Know that actual spiritual growth is like the steady, patient unfolding of a flower beneath the sun's warmth. It is not forced but nurtured with care and devotion. You must be patient with yourself, for growth often occurs in the unseen places of your heart, where my spirit works tirelessly, even when you cannot perceive it. Do not be discouraged by your trials. They are not obstacles meant to harm you but opportunities for deeper trust and reliance on me. I am refining your spirit through every challenge, strengthening your faith, and drawing you nearer to my heart. Remember, child, that you are never walking this path alone. I, your loving Creator, am with you every moment, guiding your steps with tender care and unfailing wisdom. My hand is upon you, directing you towards the truths that will bring you peace and understanding. Embrace this journey with a heart open to learning, for spiritual growth is a lifelong pilgrimage, a sacred dance between your soul and my divine purpose for you. Be not afraid of the unknown or what lies ahead, for I go before you, making your path straight and shining my light upon it. Trust in my timing, and rest in the assurance that every step you take leads you closer to the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. God says, "My beloved child, as you continue this sacred journey, it is essential to nurture your spirit with the practices that align with the divine purpose I have placed within you. Just as your body requires sustenance, so does your soul require nourishment. Seek out the practices that allow your spirit to flourish: prayer, meditation, and the quiet moments of reflection where you can hear my voice speaking to your heart. In these moments of stillness, I will reveal the wisdom you seek, guiding you with the gentle whisper of my spirit. Acts of kindness, both great and small, serve as a reflection of my love within you. Each time you extend compassion to another, you lift their spirit and deepen your connection to me. For it is in giving that you will receive the fullness of grace, and in serving others, you will discover the boundless capacity of your heart to love as I love. Let these acts of mercy be the fuel that drives your spiritual growth, knowing that you draw nearer to my presence through them. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, for in gratitude lies the key to unlocking the peace and joy that come from knowing me. When you give thanks in all circumstances, you open yourself to the abundance of blessings I have in store. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see my hand in every detail of your life. In the same way, embrace compassion as a guiding force, for it will expand your understanding of others and bring you closer to the heart of Christ. Through these practices, your soul will find the strength and wisdom to grow, flourishing like a tree planted by streams of living water. God says, "My beloved child, Never forget that you are not walking this journey alone. I am with you with every breath you take and every step you make. I, your loving Creator, have guided you since before the day you were born, and I will continue to walk beside you throughout every moment of your life. My presence is constant and unwavering, even when you feel distant or lost. I am your refuge, your source of strength, and the one who holds you in the palm of my hand. When you face moments of doubt, remember that I am by your side, offering my divine wisdom and protection. There will be days when the road ahead feels uncertain and your burdens seem too heavy to bear. In these moments, I ask you to rest in me. Do not rely solely on your strength, for it is in your weakness that my power is perfect. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when the path is unclear. I see the end from the beginning, and my plan for you is one of hope, purpose, and fulfillment. Lay your worries and fears at my feet, knowing I will carry you through every storm and lead you into the peace that surpasses all understanding. My child, I have never left your side and never will. I am the good shepherd who leads his flock with care and compassion, guiding you to green pastures and still waters. When you are lost, I will find you. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you are weary, I will give you rest. Trust in me with all your heart, for my love for you is boundless, and my guidance is eternal. Together, we will walk this life journey, and through every season, you will come to know the depths of my grace and the wonder of my unfailing love. God says, my dear child, in the quiet moments of reflection, I ask you to look back upon your journey and see my hand in every victory, every breakthrough, and every blessing that has come your way. You did not walk this path alone or achieve these milestones by your strength. I stood beside you, even when you were unaware, guiding you through the storms and rejoicing in moments of triumph. Every step forward, every door that opened, was part of the plan I laid out for you long before you even asked for it. Acknowledge the grace that has brought you this far, for without me, none of it would have been possible. There is so much more that I desire to give you, so many more blessings waiting to unfold in your life. But to receive the fullness of what I have in store, you must first recognize that it is by my hand that you have come this far. Humble your heart and give thanks. Gratitude opens the door to more incredible blessings. When you acknowledge my role in your life, you deepen your relationship with me, allowing my love and favor to flow even more abundantly. My child, I have been the one who carried you when the road was too difficult to walk, who wiped away your tears when you were in pain, and who lifted you when you felt like you could no longer stand. All I ask is that you remember me in all things, giving thanks for my presence and recognizing my role in the victories you have achieved. Do not let pride close your eyes to the truth that every success has come from me. You will open yourself to the even more incredible blessings I am preparing to pour into your life. Trust in my timing and acknowledge that, through me, all things are possible. God says, my precious child, the path ahead may sometimes appear uncertain, but I assure you that my plans for you are more significant than you could ever imagine. Your future is filled with hope, for I have prepared blessings far surpassing anything you have dreamed of. The trials and hardships you have faced were not meant to break you, but to prepare you for the abundant life I have promised. Trust in my divine timing, for the best is yet to come. To embrace the fullness of the future I have in store for you, you must be willing to release the past. Holding on to pain, disappointment, and regret will only weigh you down and keep you from receiving the blessings I am ready to pour into your life. I see the burdens you carry, the hurt that has wounded your heart, but I ask you to lay them at my feet. In return, I will give you beauty for your ashes, joy for your sorrow, and hope for your despair. You see, my child, I have plans to restore all that was lost, to bring forth new opportunities, relationships, and blessings that will exceed your wildest expectations. The future I have crafted for you is one of restoration and renewal. Every closed door, every lost opportunity, was not the end of your story but part of the more excellent picture I am painting in your life. What awaits you is a season of breakthrough, where the seeds of faith you have sown will bear fruit in ways you never thought possible. So, let go of the past and look forward to what I am about to do. The future is bright, not because of your circumstances, but but because I, the Lord your God, hold it in my hands. Trust in my plan, for I am the one who makes all things new. Embrace the hope that comes from knowing your life is firmly rooted in my purpose, and together, we will walk into the future filled with blessings beyond measure. God says, "My beloved child, there are moments when the road ahead seems unclear, and your challenges weigh heavily upon your heart. In these times, it is easy to feel like you are wandering without purpose, lost amid uncertainty. But I urge you, do not lose heart, for even when you cannot see it, I am working all things together for your good. Trust that my plan for you is perfect, even when it seems beyond your understanding. A delay in your life does not mean denying the blessings I have prepared for you. Every season of waiting, every trial you endure, is part of my divine plan to mold you and strengthen your faith. Just as the seeds planted in the soil must wait for the right time to bloom, so must you trust in the timing of my hand in your life. What you perceive as a setback is often my way of positioning you for something greater. I am preparing, refining, and leading you toward the purpose I have placed within you. Remember, child, my ways are higher than yours, and my thoughts are higher than yours. You may not always understand why things happen as they do, but trust in me with all your heart, and do not lean on your understanding. Surrender to my will, and I will make your path straight. In due time, you will see the fruits of your faithfulness and look back with gratitude, knowing that I was with you every step of the way, orchestrating every detail for your good. Hold steadfast in your faith, for I have not forgotten you. I have heard your prayers, seen your tears, and felt the weight of your burdens. Rest assured that I am faithful in fulfilling every promise I have made to you. Your journey is not in vain, and your faith is not misplaced. Trust in me, for I am the God who turns trials into triumphs and delays into blessings. In my perfect time, you will witness the fullness of my plan for your life, and it will be greater than anything you could have imagined. God says, "My beloved child, I know the weight of guilt, shame, and regret you sometimes carry. There are moments when you feel your mistakes have placed you beyond my reach, as though your sins have created an impossible distance between us. But hear me now, nothing can separate you from my love. My grace is more significant than your failures. My mercy knows no limits. Each day, I renew my mercies, offering you a fresh start, a clean slate, no matter what you have done or how far you have strayed. Do not let the enemy convince you that you are too far gone. You are never beyond the reach of my saving grace. I sent my Son, Jesus, to die on the cross so that you might be free from the bondage of sin, free from the chains of guilt and condemnation. His sacrifice was not for the righteous alone, but for all who have fallen short and seek my forgiveness. So come to me, just as you are, and know that my arms are open wide, ready to receive you. You do not have to clean up or make yourself perfect before coming to me. I am the one who makes you whole, heals broken places, and restores your soul. Your past does not define you. The sins you have committed do not have the final say over your life. In me, you are a new creation, redeemed, forgiven, and made righteous by the blood of Christ. You may have fallen, but you are not forsaken. Rise, my child, and walk in the freedom I have given you. Do not run from me. Instead, run toward me, knowing that my love is steadfast and my grace is abundant. Take hold of the truth that I am with you, even in your darkest moments. I have never left your side, and I never will. Return to me with your whole heart, for I long to restore what has been lost, to heal what has been broken, and to give you a future filled with hope. Do not dwell in the shadows of your past mistakes, for I have called you into the light of my grace. Today is a new beginning, a chance to embrace the fullness of the life I have promised you. Trust in my mercy, for it is always sufficient, and know that nothing can ever separate you from my love. God says, "My beloved child, do not lose heart, even when the world's weight feels unbearable and your spirit is weary. Remember that I am the God of the impossible, the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way." The trials you face today are not the end of your story, but the beginning of something greater. I have proven my power time and time again, and I will continue to do so in your life. You can place your hope in me, for I am the one who parts seas, raises the dead, and heals the broken. Nothing is beyond my reach, no matter how impossible the situation may seem. Look to the stories of my faithfulness throughout history. When I led my people out of Egypt, I parted the Red Sea before them. When Lazarus lay in the tomb, I called him forth into life. When others were cast out and forgotten, I reached out and healed them, restoring their lives. These miracles are not relics of the past. They are a testament to the power and love I continue to pour out today. Just as I was with them, so am I with you. Trust in my ability to move mountains in your life, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Have hope, my child, even when the night feels long and the dawn seems far away. Hope is not found in your circumstances, but in me, the one who holds your future securely in his hands. Your challenges, struggles, and even failures are woven into the more extraordinary tapestry of my divine plan for your life. What may seem like defeat is often the soil in which victory is born. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see, preparing you for blessings that far exceed your imagination. Hold fast to hope, for it is the anchor of your soul. When you trust in me, you are never without hope. I am your refuge, fortress, and ever-present help in times of trouble. When the winds of life blow fiercely, cling to me, for I will never fail you. The storms will pass, but my love and my promises remain. I have great things in store for you, my child, blessings, healing, and opportunities that will come to fruition in my perfect time. Wait patiently and know your hope in me is never in vain. The future is bright because I, your God, am with you. God says, my dear child, as you enter a new week, I invite you to come before me with a heart full of trust and humility. Lay down your burdens at my feet and allow me to renew your strength. The challenges may seem daunting, but know I have already gone before you. I am clearing the path, preparing for you to walk in my peace and favor. Trust in me, for I am your shield and your fortress, and nothing that lies ahead can defeat the plans I have set for your life. In this new week, I ask you to release your anxieties, fears, and regrets. Do not let yesterday's failures dictate today's faith. Each morning is a new opportunity to experience my grace and to walk in the fullness of my purpose for you. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see the whole picture. My plans are always for your benefit, to give you hope and a future. Pray to me, child, and I will listen. Ask for my guidance in all that you do, and I will be there to lead you. I know the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them in my perfect timing. You need only to trust in my provision and surrender your will to mine. Pray for yourself and those around you, your family, friends, and those I will bring into your life. I will place the right people in your path who will encourage and support your faith journey. Seek my protection as you face the coming days. I am your shield, guarding you from harm, both seen and unseen. When you walk in my presence, you are covered by my grace, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Rest assured that I am always with you, even when you feel weak or unsure. My strength is perfect in your weakness, and I will give you all you need to overcome. Go into this new week with a heart full of faith, knowing I am with you in every step. When the challenges arise, call upon me, and I will give you peace. When you face uncertainty, know I hold your future in my hands. Trust in me, my beloved child, and I will make your path straight. Amen. God says, my beloved child, as we close this time of reflection and prayer, remember that my love for you is unshakable, and my promises are eternal. You are not walking this path alone. Every step you take is guided by my hand, and every challenge you face is an opportunity for you to grow deeper in faith. As you go forward, carry with you the assurance that I am always with you, providing strength, wisdom, and peace that surpasses all understanding. Know that I am at work in your life, preparing blessings far beyond what you can see or imagine. Trust in me, surrender your burdens, and keep your eyes fixed on the hope in my presence. Let your heart be grateful for our journey together. Every season of your life has a divine purpose. My child, the days ahead are filled with opportunities for growth, healing, and restoration. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I encourage you to stay connected to my word and to surround yourself with others who seek to grow in faith. If you feel blessed by this message, I invite you to subscribe to Jesus' Story channel, where we continue sharing messages of hope, trust, and love. Join a community of believers dedicated to deepening their relationship with me and walking the path I have set before them. By subscribing, you are taking a step to stay rooted in my truth and to allow my word to strengthen your spirit daily. Let us journey together as I unfold my beautiful plans for you. Trust in my timing, believe in my promises, and walk in the light of my love. As you move forward, may your life reflect the hope, joy, and peace I have placed within you. Amen.